Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to one of my most highly anticipated games of the year back in 2022. This one had a trailer, I think, at, I don't know, the Game Awards or Summer Games Fest or something like that, replaced. And yeah, this game I've been waiting for a very, very long time. We tried out the demo, I think, earlier this year, and it's out as of today. So let's go ahead and take our first look at the game, which has a very interesting story about, I don't know, robots and AI and dystopia and destruction and post-apocalypticism kind of stuff. Very cool. And an art style that's absolutely incredible. I'm excited. We'll be playing this with our Xbox controller too, so should be a good time. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a little bit of a PS1 vibe. A few things going on here. A little Blade Runner. If you're like a big fan of like sci-fi like that, this is going to be a bop. So, yeah, let's jump in. Well, let's see. Let's see. For players who want a balanced adventure, enemies deal standard damage, health, and are fairly aggressive. 2 med stims replenished after every combat. Okay. I guess the intended experience. Phoenix. This is an automatically generated warning. The operator's work time has been exceeded by 7 hours. This is an automatically executed command. Switching REACH from background mode. This is an automatically executed command. Accessing camera feed. Activating camera. Reach operations. Phoenix City, United States of America. Looked like it said 1990s of some sort. Operator online. Name Warren Marsh. Neuron activity analyzing. Heart rate analyzing. Session time 15 hours, 12 minutes, 16 seconds. Neuron stable. Reach. An additional hour of overtime has been logged. Thanks for the 6th reminder, Reach. Your brain activity is unstable. I'll rest when I'm dead. Continue analyzing. Let's see what we have here. Are we hacking into a mainframe or something? Donor matching. James Douglas and Rolf Hurd. Donor profile, Rolf C. Hurd, male, date of birth 1963, blood type O negative. Donor quality factor 4.4, target donation blood, marrow, eye, heart, intestine, lung. Rolf Hurd, 21 years old, a disposal. Yet another repeated usage. Make a note to request an additional beyond the wall raid to acquire this one. Something's wrong, Warren. Your emotional receptors are in overdrive. Close friend passed away. Someone important to me and to you. I'm just a bit upset, that's all. Humans are neither important nor unimportant to me, Warren. That's how we built you, I suppose. Anyway, you wouldn't understand. Let's continue. You are unstable, Warren. I cannot let you work any further today. I'm fine. Operator critical. Now back to work. I'm ceasing all operations for today. It's not how it works, Reach. You do as I tell you. You answer to me, I created you, and you will do as I... No, he was right. A little unstable. Warren? This is impossible. We must fix this immediately. The neural chemlet is out of reach due to the fire. Survival probability is low in this location, Warren. We must leave. Cool so far. Central core, main control. Escaping this danger should be our priority. Help me. Person is beyond help. We should ensure your survival first, Warren. You're of special importance. Is there something in our brain talking to us? Can I help them? Yeah, maybe not. I tried. Your body is hard to control, Warren. We should proceed carefully. Twelfth floor. One of the elevators is still operational. We'll use it to move to a safer location. Can't go over that way, too much fire. Yeah, you know how it is. Whenever there's a fire, you want to grab the elevator. It's quieter here. Sounds, scents, lights. How do humans tolerate so much external information? There should be another neural terminal. We'll find it and reverse what happened. The lounge zone. We're experiencing some minor technical issues. Please stay calm and seek help from your nearest damage control service employee. Thanks for your understanding and have a great day. Only found one guy so far. Everybody else was... Oh, wait, there's a guy. We should tell the police what happened here, Warren. Please help people, and we need help. We're no longer an octopus, right? Yeah, that Darwin game was cool. We're in some sort of a weird science office building for sure. Ooh. Oh, we're not supposed to go that way. Okay. Not that way either. Oh, we're going up over the top. Wait, can we get up there? Oh, we can. Okay. All right. Needed something to soften the blow a little bit, but still, we came down hard. Phoenix Laboratory, Transplantology Department. There's been an explosion in the laboratory. I'm Reach, and I'm trapped inside. Get rid of that one, too. Run, baby. Go. I thought the cops were supposed to help people. Ooh, do I want to avoid that light? I don't know. That was close. Standard protocol says troopers must stay to help the survivors, not eradicate them. There must be a fatal error. Yeah, quite literally. Oh god, they're still coming. Man, they really want us dead for some reason. And all the other scientists and stuff. Oh no. Go, dude, go. The hell? We can't recover after falling from a jump. Ugh. Brutal. Oh, come on. Oh, it's going to be very sensitive about the jumps. You got to jump, like, at a particular point. Not too early, not too late. Okay. Okay, I see. Got you now. Hold fire. Oh, we're dead meat. What is happening? Was that a lady? The body. It's cold. I haven't set up a server for Windrose. I don't know anything about that yet. Oh, there's shelter to the right. That's good. You should provide adequate... This should provide adequate warmth. Oh, there's a nice coat. How lovely. Warren, I'll look after the body until we return to the laboratory. This is definitely a game that the environment is going to tell the story, as well as probably some documents that we pick up, so we really don't know what's going on at the moment. Trooper's dead. It's fortunate. Memento mori. That's what you always said, right? Why the hell didn't you let me save you, you stubborn bastard? Goodbye, Steven. That close friend was Steven, the one who aided you in my creation. This weapon, standard issue police firearm. The biolock malfunction allows us to operate it. Still, the baton mode is functional. We might have to use this gun to protect ourselves, Warren. We have a gun, but it only can go into melee mode? Flashback in Another World. Those were cool games. Yeah, side-scrollers are really amazing. I think there's another point-and-click adventure game out today, too, and I think there's another one called Mouse PI that's out as well. Today, tomorrow, the next day, all are going to have insane releases. I mean, there's a lot of neat-looking games coming out. An old med stim and a note. Take this, patch yourself up, and wait for help. Outside is too dangerous. We do not have time to wait, Warren. We must proceed. Medstim. Press down to restore health. Medstims are limited, but they are partially replenished when combat encounter starts, depending on game difficulty. Oh, that is so cool. This little Game Boy type thing. It's called a Wingman. Reusable syringe filled with experimental healing serum. I'm sure that's fine. Huxley. Standard police firearm issued by the Phoenix Corporation. Weapon can quickly switch between baton mode and laser gun mode, increasing its wielder's combat freedom. A built-in biolock prevents the gun from being used by unauthorized civilians. Oh. Getting back to the Phoenix laboratory remains the priority. Oh, we can pick up music and stuff too. Oh, we can scan stuff. Oh, there's going to be hidden things to scan. Lab rat. Oh, a song. Can we play that while we're playing? I wouldn't want to stand still for 3 minutes and just listen to it. Cool, though. So we can pick up stuff by scanning it. Okay. Can I make that jump? Oh, I see. Alright, well, we made it out of the obligatory sewer level. That's good. Birds. Pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, that's right. The save icon is a cassette tape. That is correct. the city. Phoenix City. Our location is far from the laboratory, Warren. We need to return there quickly. Oh. That would have been a long fall. Now I feel like an item or something could be down there, but if I drop down the ladder, it's probably got to be a kill zone. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello? Hang on a second, Kyle. We got a catch. Ah, looks like one of the railway punks didn't find you first. No worries. I can explain how life behind the wall is for you. It's simple, actually. You're either predator or prey. A to dodge enemy attacks. Y to counter yellows. Damn. That bastard got Dale. Beat him to a pulp. Dale, no. Yeah, kicking ass now. Any questions? Survivor's memoir. The med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination, but back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times, who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well. Mr. Reyes stops to catch a breath. To stop the transplanted tissue rejection, he has to rely on immunosuppressants, and a recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor, everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we had to learn what united really meant the hard way. Lore. I used your body to kill them, Warren. That was wrong. But our survival remains a priority. Oh, screw 'em. I'll optimize the body's resources to maximize physiological efficiency. Move object. The catastrophe 20 years later. Evening Bugle, 14th of July, 1965. Trinity catastrophe 20 years later. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July, 1945. No one asked us if we wanted those military tests. No one ever told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systemic governmental indifference towards the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Still in the total economic and social collapse in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from the radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Institute was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters, handwoven by the caring citizens united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative has evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society. Strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. Can I get that yellow cable? I think we're going to our left here. Ah, there we are. The level of human aggression does not correlate with the data I have. I feel like we should drop down sometimes because that's where they're going to hide stuff, right? In some arbitrary gap that you think if you go down there, you'll die. What's up, Anthony? Dale. Dale, this is Kyle. They're chasing that storm kid again. Who the hell are you? I'm Reach. I killed your colleagues. What? You're dead. Is this just Chuck Norris Simulator? I feel like we're playing Chuck Norris. Right? Or just Jackie Norris. Or Chuck Chan. That was sweet. Hey, what's up, Indrid? You'd like this game, Indrid. It's got weird stuff in it, I guess. Let's see. Board game box. Cardboard box containing an economics-themed educational board game licensed by Phoenix. Oh, Monopoly. Phoenixopoly. Hilarious. The premise of the box suggests tons of fun for the whole family while trying to rebuild a crashed economy and establish a better society through the development of science and medicine. I mean, I'm all for that. Look cool. Yeah, the look of this game is really neat. Are you enjoying the game, streamer? I am, yes. No sign of aggressive humans. They might be hiding somewhere. All right, so everybody's very aggressive. I think we're going to have to go up with a bigger swing, but what if we go down? No? Okay. Raptor Texas Ranger. That's right, Cryptic Fox. Oh, okay, I thought we could jump a little higher. Oh, that's a death? Okay. See, that is one thing I mentioned, is that sometimes in these games, Little Nightmares, the octopus game we played, the Darwin game, a lot of these games are just like, figure out where to go by dying. Like, sometimes you just can't tell. And then you think, like, there's not a way I could go down there, I'll die. And then you go down there, and then there's a secret you discover. And, like, is that a lot? Yeah, okay. Like a ladder. But sometimes you don't know till you know, bro. You know? Ah, the beginning of the demo. Welcome to Phoenix. Proceed with Y. No, there's lore. Goodbye letter. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I am for real. The city turns back into what it was before all the being a donor is an honor BS. A bum dumpster. I tried to be empathetic like you and asked to me, but those scumbags are called disposable for a reason. Not even the Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West, but I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you find a new tenant fast, but I doubt it. You should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had the chance. You can keep my prepaid rent. Kind regards, Thomas Johnston. Yeah, this came out today. This one, when I first saw this, I was like, oh man, this looks amazing. That was back in 2022, so it took a while to make this game. But that's what's nice. Sometimes when there's a small team, 4, 5, 10, 20 people, which sounds like a lot, but... I mean, look at this. This looks awesome. Ah, this is the demo. The North American Trucking Association. Okay, this is familiar territory now. Have I checked out Spark in the Dark? I have not. Archives state that those who live outside the walls are provided with all necessities, but this place is ruined. Spark in the Dark Dungeon Crawler. Ooh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you find a weapon soon. Well, we do have a weapon. It's a baton that we got from a dead police officer, but we can't use the gun yet because of like, it like detects your fingerprints or something. But there might be a way to get it to work. We'll see. Southwest Labor District. Oh, that's nice. This district was part of the Phoenix City before the wall was built. Uh-oh. Gigantic crossbow on a train. Great! Oh, now we gotta play hide and seek.
Keep the damn car steady. I'll get this a-hole.
Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. We need to adapt to the light pattern, Warren. Whoa! It's a night hunt night. Made it. Yeah, it's giving me Blade Runner vibes as well, yep. This area is getting progressively hostile. Yet, we managed to survive. Genetic profile, health increase. Oh, we can increase our maximum health. Okay. Wait, let's go down first. I think we're supposed to go up, but yes. Let's check for lore and loot. Eviction notice. You are hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November 20th, 1970 at 9 a.m. The reason for this eviction notice is the finalization of the Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the wall at any Phoenix Corporation office up to November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Mama's Coffee Shop. Oh, that's a nice shop. We need to get up there. Yeah, cinematic camera's cool too. Oh, for a moment you thought this might be the last night? Oh yeah, isn't there we saw the trailer for like a zombie game that there's a great looking zombie game that just almost as long as this game has been hyped up. And it's a little bit like The Last of Us, it looks like, but kind of more a little different, like The Last Stand or something like that, or Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. I'm not exactly sure what they're going for, but it's one to keep an eye on. A zombie survival game side-scroller might be a good time. A lot of you in the chat probably grew up with side-scrollers just like me. Yeah, we're in Tyndallston. Take that box. What's the fuss out there? Might be the mole's bastard again. Blondie went out. Let's keep your bloody eyes peeled, right? Those bands, this gang's name is the Termites? Okay. Well, hopefully we, don't go down there and try to stay full stealth. Oops. Ooh, they got guns now. Oh, damn. Okay. That's what I thought. Welcome to T-Mart. Pawn shopkeeper's note. Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous, plus 100% scavenge from the dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop, Martha. Where's the loot? Oh, he's back again. Uh-oh. I think it's a storm out there. Oh, hi, boys. A lot of these fellers. Oh, come on. What the hell? 2 unblockables. Preacher's Diary 4/16/67. Our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed, and those who remained are interested in neither God nor the devil. Who am I to compete with the Phoenix preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they build, but what will be the price, and who chooses the ones worthy? They say they're building the arks, but I see the Babylon towers. Hey, boys. Dead. Combat is very satisfying. Feels good to hit things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I take back what I said. Never mind. Maybe we should hit the dirt. Whew. To use this terminal, we need to power up the generator first, Warren. Portative battery. Bulky battery with a universal socket. Its key feature is the ability to accumulate and store both kinetic and solar energy to power up various machines, from motor vehicles to personal computers. The Phoenix Corporation's labeling is pasted over the original manufacturer's logo. Something from long ago. All right. I see lore up top. Inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens, since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth from our own country. It has been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and the lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future, but that is not enough. It is time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters, the Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in those 7 years wouldn't be possible without the initiative's struggle to make things right. And to carry on this unity, to meet the challenge of our time, let me announce my Day 1 decrees. 1. Unprecedented budget quotas for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. 2. Total nuclear power use embargo. God granted us lands with endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. 3. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us in the Phoenix Corporation mines, factories, scientific universities. Let us build our future together. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that the true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. And finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They know how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you. Doing away with Congress and House of Representatives to give it directly to a corporation rather than the middleman? Well, that'll save money at least. All right. Back to the roots. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. Archive poster. All right, so nuclear power is out. Corporations are in. Proceed. I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren.
Hey, prick. You think you're getting the big deal? Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you from limb to limb.
Get him. Gotta get that gunner.
Time to take on tank.
Oh, got him. Are those railroad tracks up there? Yep. Well, well, well. You were quite a thrill. Now stand still. It won't hurt as much that way. I have no solution for this situation, Warren. Hell yeah, baby! Did you see that, Jazz? Tempest, the action movie coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. Tempest? That's that guy's name? Okay. This is like Escape from New York tier stuff. Oh boy. That was a close one back there. Close, but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I'd better watch out for you or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Yeah. Whatever. Name's Tempest. I am Reach. Ah, like Richard or like the bloody homicidal corp machine. Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? Yeah, okay, Reach. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now. So we're about to make like a banana and split. Reach's state. For a fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? This body is whole, just mildly injured. Oh, then how did you get here? I escaped. I then fell from the wall and somehow survived. Huh. I can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in, the Phoenix Corp dumps its waste here. And we're the waste, or disposals if you'd like. What about the termites? Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression. I don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun. And for food. Oh, they're cannibals. That's great. So if you see them, you kill them. Or run. How to get back? I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. Oh, it's always this way, you know. Denial to start, then sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on. Have you seen the frickin' wall? It's insuperable. So, unless you can fly or melt stuff with your eyes... Wait a sec. That gun, can you use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assume the biolock malfunctioned, so well, I never. A Phoenix gun, a disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Richie boy. Jump in the T-top with me and Mickey. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. Yeah, come on. Uh-huh. All right, let's go hang out with Mickey. I recognize this man, Warren. Rolf Hurd. We processed his profile before. We should follow. The troops will come looking for him. They'll take us back to the laboratory. That's probably the music Mickey listens to in the T-top. Lol. Welcome to our humble abode, Reach. Best vacation around if you like. It does not sound like the best vacation. Just joking, dude. It's the safest place this side of the wall. And the best home you're going to find here. Anyways, enough sentimental BS. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Now, let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. You're playing Windrose? Oh, we'll go back to that later this evening. Looking forward to it. Non-standard task. Complete chapter 1. Cool music vibes here. Yeah, this game's cool. Welcome, newcomer. You can find the matriarch in the main building. She'll help. This is useless. What is this appliance? Ah, piece of junk. I thought I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies? The Phoenix bastards patrolling on the wall. Even they need to eat, sleep, and do their business. If I can calculate the shift changes, I could sneak through Phoenix Cities closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. I can't see anything. I suggest replacing it. Oh, great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh, wait. There isn't one smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. Huh. How about you go and get the binoculars? Bring them, and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? I don't know. I don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Okay. Yeah, Windrose is cool. We'll go back to that in just a little bit. You've been following for a year now? Thank you very much for following for a year. Thank you. What was that? Proceed. I don't want to proceed yet. I want to look around. Strange counting thing. Strange counting rhyme. 1 and 2. An old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4. Your mom won't see you anymore. 5 and 6. Termite will chop you into bits. 7 and 8. He'll grill you and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10. Now you're a meal for Uncle Ben. Weird. It says safe zone. Food stamps. Where are my food stamps? More lore. Disposal's diary. Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. Doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how am I supposed to write with my left hand? An old ticket machine, no longer operational. Oh, this is a hospital. Not the regulator again. Something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my parents. I'm a doctor, not an engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. Could sure do with a hand or a leg or a heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Doctor's burden. Is it hard to work at the med bay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting to death within our bare hands in aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. I just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad, lessen their pain. Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. Doesn't mean she's handing out the pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Hurry up and bring me that regulator. Okay. Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome ARS is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, erythema, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organs, skin and muscle degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis is the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly. The patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome, CRS, is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Early symptoms are fatigue, fever, nausea, and erythema. Later symptoms, immunodeficiency, infections, cancer. Prognosis: lifespan of patients varies, depends from a few years to a decade. Outcome is still considered negative. FPRS, a reminder, there is no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FPRS center. Let's go into the safe zone. I think this is the main station they mentioned. Let's see. Man, that's a lot of people, dude. Zone of exchange. Oh, damn, we get to trade and stuff here? Clothes? Oh, I wonder. Wonder if we get to, like, craft stuff and whatnot. We'll have to see. Phoenix Corporation is born. 24th of September, 1964. Founding of the company, I guess. This is cool. So it looks like there's a lot of survivors and stuff here. They've got like a whole economy and stuff going on. Not like we're dealing with the ticks like before, or termites, or whatever the hell they were called. There's food up there. Let's go up top. Be polite when talking to the console and don't cause any trouble. We've talked about this type of BS plan before, Tempest. And you are... Reach. You kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show them. Show them. I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change anything. You don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work, and then what? You use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just out. Reach, right? So you had to witness that. Kind of carrying place, but I've been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule. Can't see farther than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood, and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we're gonna get all the lore and stuff. It'll be interesting. Don't get yourself in any trouble, okay? Lore. Phoenix City wall specs. 600 feet high, 87 miles long, 39 feet wide. Well, there's 3 checkpoint gates. Ash Guardian 3 model automatic every 20 yards. 1 mile personnel, 630 PC PD officers. 252 corporation troopers and 700 civilians on the wall. Damn. Tempest might be hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose, something harsh and hurtful. The boy is still very young. He grew up here behind the wall. He never knew life we lived before, the choices and sacrifices we all had to make. But now you are here, so there's nothing left to lose. Starting your life anew feels liberating, don't you think? Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes. But he's the most hardworking and reliable man on the entire station. His past is a heavy cross to bear, but he's still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. You and Matriarch are in charge here, is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. We are the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered, though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the corpse. Well, maybe corpse. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace and with themselves and each other. And Tempest and his squad protect us from the scum that roams among the ruins of the old world. Tempest seems like a good person to me. Yeah, don't let his juvenile fervor charm you. That boy knows everything about life. And some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, Reach not to fall victim to the games he plays with death. Okay. It's a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Oh, it's a kid. Can you pet the kitty? Maybe not. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every damn time. What is it? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch. They never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who'll help. Unlike those fossils, first door on the side street, I'll be there. But first I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Reachy boy. Meet new folks. Offer them help. Make an impression. So how do you like the station so far? It's chaotic and battered. Hey, don't judge good old station by its looks. It's strong and reliable. That's why folks choose to camp outside, why they feel safe here. The place houses all of our supplies and infrastructure. There's a hospital, a job center, some shops, even an arcade. Won't spoil everything though. You better explore it for yourself. You seem to have some misunderstandings with the Matriarch at Ironwood. The usual stuff. We have to tolerate each other to keep going. Honestly, they're great. Matriarch stalked with the bloodshed when the wall was closed and negotiated with the Corp. Ironwood is an experienced miner. He's the head of the best coal mine in the country. I respect them a lot. If only they respected me too. What about you? Why are you part of the council? I'm the fresh air the council needs. Okay. Plot twist, the kitty is the stray from Stray. Okay. I didn't think we'd be going into like a survival situation like this where people built like a town and whatnot. Endless Meadow. Oh, a new song. Was it like a mine? Oh, this is the arcade. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Sure. I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No. I only give things to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements for gaining a friend's status? Well, ask her on a date. That's all you got to do. Boom. All right, we beat the game. That was easy. Hey, girl. You want to be my girlfriend? Yeah. So, yeah, no, yeah. You talk weird, mister. I'm Reach. I do not want to scare you. I'm just not good with talking. Me too. My mom says I need friends, but no one else wants to talk to me. But we're talking, so we're friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? Hell yeah, let's do it. I never played arcade games. I do not know. I never played in the arcade. That's sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore. Oh, well, that's rude. But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like at a ticket machine, but my mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I could do that. Cool. I'll wait for here, friend. Okay, let's go get that from the ticket machine we saw earlier. We'll come back. I like the art of this game too. Looks very nice. Can't go up those stairs? Okay. This is the ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like, Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything back to her. Electronic components we've achieved, okay. Alright, let's go back and talk to her. I want to go down. All right. Okay. Cool looking arcade. Oh, she's calling us friend now. Yeah. The sequel to Chinatown Detective Agency, right? Sorry, I don't know what a rectifier is, so here's everything I found. Wow, so many things. Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. Hell yeah. It worked. My arcade cabinets are back. Reach, you're officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you'd like. Next time I'll repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. Oh, yes, indeed. You seem to be fond of the arcade machines. Oh, because they're awesome. I could tell you so much about them. But Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining. But I'm not an adult. So I spend most of my time here in the arcade. Tell me more about your mom. My mom's working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children, unless you're playing Frostpunk, an 11-bit studio property. And where's your mom? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. Oh, you have a dad. Cool. I wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. Binoculars. I helped you. Can you help me? I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me give them away. She's afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you're good enough, I'm sure she will not mind. Alright. Time to play an arcade minigame. Donor Rush. How to play. Oh, is this like Pac-Man? Move organs from donors to customers, but be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. The hell? What score do we have to beat? 5,000? Is that her? I guess Susan. Okay, we have 3 out of 3 donors. Or we put them on the H. Aw, damn, dude. I was a pixel away, damn it. It's like Roger Rabbit. What? Oh, I ran out of time. Let's do it again. Did I just put a quarter in? Where'd I get a quarter? Game needs some tunes. There's like no music here. What? It said 4,700, then I picked up a body. Shouldn't I have like 500 more? Or maybe we're at 4,200. Did that count as beating your score? I don't think we could do that any faster. Damn, what? We could do that faster than that? I thought we would have had that. Oh, I was at 42. Okay, so we went up to 47. All right, so optimal movements have to be a thing. Dude, what is up with this driving? This sucks. End this game. Optimal movement. We need to do absolute pristine greatness. Okay, good. Big focus on this one. Okay, up to the top, good. Long way to go. Okay, now we got the top score. Almost got back to the hospital. But we're good. Okay, we beat it. Game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the top score. Oh, thank goodness. All done. Feels good. You did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. Oh, med stims can be used much faster. Oh, damn. Oh. Okay. How about those binoculars? I have beaten your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars too? More than that, you're super extra mega hyper best friend now. Oh wow, I see. I'm the one who wrote this dialogue. Just do not break them, please. Okay. A place to call home, another song. Alright, so now we can go back to that guy and give him the binoculars. Sweet. I think that guy was over here. Or wait, was he up the stair? No. He was through here. Music's cool. Replace type? Yeah, cool. Sorry, brother, the meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. Oh, but there's lore. Okay, that's what we just got. Sweet. Keep looking around. Uh-oh. Seems like we were about to get in a fight there. Note to Yo-Yo. Oh, that's who we needed to find. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. Put together something like a hydroponic bed. Try to sprout the seeds. Few comms are all we'll get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Oh, damn. They making popcorn? I want some. Whoa, what is this? Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. I hear you got something pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach. I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get it back. So I can get back. Ain't we all after that? This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. A newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. Reach, Tempest told me that you can use it. Is it true? Yes. The bioscanner is damaged, so... It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Uh-oh. That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. What was I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corp didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait. Let's see what the problem is. Doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible, Reach. Doesn't make mistakes, but let me run a check on your friend. I got me a coffee. Welcome. You're logged in as Warren Marsh at Phoenix Inside Corp. Have a nice day, Doctor. We're Doctor? Search for Adrian and Reach database. Check the mail network. You have 2 new messages. From S. Dean. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is to not disrupt you from your research. For any mistake found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately, I'll not be able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Grim rumors have spread across the country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced donorship, and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds. But vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank the PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that Reach continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of Reach in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation's inventions. Together, we've rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As a creator of Reach, I'm grateful to be a part of the most human project in the world's history. Thank you. With respect, Stacy Megreth, Dean, head of Phoenix Corporation Press Department, Phoenix Mail Network. Okay. Message from the Duke 46. Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block off some calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in the logs. That's BS. He left us with like he left 15 years ago, Maybe it's a neuroprofile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know, bosses want us to keep Reach squeaky clean and safe. With respect, George Clive Duke, Reach Virtual Security Department Chief Engineer. A nerd. Guy's a nerd. Let's see. Search for that guy. Oh, there it is. Adrian James Cromwell, born 1956. Main donorship option, kidneys. Donorship exception passes voluntary. Approved status accepted. Just ran a diff against your friend. He's in the database. No glitch here. Clear it for sign-off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie. Bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. Best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Okay. He's carrying a coffee and had suspenders on like Bill Lumberg. Yeah, if you could go ahead and die, that'd be great. I'm from HR. Dude, you alright? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I'm fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo. What you got for us? It's done. The new energy system charges blast. What? In theory, we need practice. Here, use it with caution and remember, it'll explode in any other hands than yours. So make sure to keep it away from Time for a real test. Come on and show this bad boy a good time. Alright, hit the mannequin to gather enough energy and then shoot. Oh. Attacking and countering enemies gains energy. It decreases by dodging and being passive. Interesting. When the energy bar is filled, right trigger to shoot. Okay, now we get a gun. Now we got a gun. Sweet. Wow, Reach, my man. That was rad. Means a murder is still what corporation does best. But that's all you could do without a new weapon battery. The gun won't perform. Can you make a new one? I tried once. It exploded while testing and blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers. Yes. That was charitable is an understatement. Matriarch is tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Ain't that the truth? Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate termite lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? That's insane. And it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you. Come on, old man. It'll be fine. I have a plan, and with this guy around, a piece of cake. And here I thought you were outgrowing your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath. Sure. Reach. Go rest at my place to the right of here. I'll catch up with you a bit later. That boy will never change. Check current news. Underground chat room. Oh, they're chatting conspiracy theories. We missed something somewhere, but this is an open world section, so... Better be important. Regulator. Doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come and collect it for you. Sawbones broke it again? What a waste. Well, it's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion machine next time. I swear he uses that machine more than I use my blowtorch. Corpo Terminal. It's operational enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends. Access to it is limited? Initially it wasn't, but people got a bit overwhelmed. So Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it anytime you seem to be the type to handle lots of information well. How'd you get here? Crossed the line, got the corporation mad, nothing special. Was that because of the batteries? Yep. Declined to sell the patient rights, so they took them by force. Now my batteries power up their guns used against those they were meant to help. Nothing's worse than that. Okay, we got the vacuum regulator now. Sweet. A kitty. Uh-oh. Come. Veronica. Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Need meds? No, Tempest sent me here. I'll wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I'm Reach. I'm, new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on the station. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine. It's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Hi, buddy. You've been a good boy, right? Cool dog. Yeah, it's a kitty. It's a big kitty. Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? You're the last battery we have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Hey, Reach, I got a gift for you. Let's go. Tempest. No rush, finish your talks, rest well, yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. Come grab me when you're ready. Listen, Reach, sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay? Take your time to get familiar with the station, or we could just talk. Up to you. Well, since I'm here... Tempest saved my life. And a dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I do not understand. We did not know each other before. Because that's what Tempest is all about. Beneath the loud voice and bad temper. In his eyes, we all deserve a second chance, even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. So he'll protect anyone on the station until his last breath. Even Ironwood can't deny it. Tempest inspires others. Because he sees them as someone worth fighting for. What happened to your larynx? It's alive and well, just in someone else's neck. Did you sell it? I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry, my voice was the only thing I valued in myself. Corpse offered me a lot of money for it, I refused. Next day they came and took what they wanted anyway, no compensation. Only one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. But Tempest saved me, brought me here. Then he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. Interesting. Proceed. Oh, the elevator, okay. This led to, wherever what's his name is. The wizard, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo! Wait, oh. I brought the regulator. Finally. Now step aside and let me do my thing. It's done. He'll live, at least for today. But you have two patients here. They both need help. Listen, pal, I'm sorry, but there was only enough blood for one person. It was either two dead men or one alive. Simple math, really. Let's leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this for your trouble. The machine working again, I don't need anymore. Okay, now we can carry 2 med stims. Nice. What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. Oh, hell yeah, brother! You have me an old-fashioned right now. Let there be blood. Alright, I gotta find that one guy who wants binoculars. I forgot where he is, though. Probably at the beginning. They put me in this game? What do you mean? I'm not like the whoever you can hire in Dave the Diver. Oh damn, I wonder if I'll be in Dave the Diver Double or whatever it's called. Maybe this guy's up here. What? Dave the Diver has a DLC coming out, right? Isn't that June or May or something? There's like a DLC, but it almost just seems like a whole new game. Oh, I think this is the guy. What's this? The guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. It could malfunction at any moment. Oh, look at these bad boys. Serious gear here. Military Model 2. I wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright. I guess I'll change the lens and you start the generator. I must warn you that the light reflected from the panels may cause a severe retinal burn. To ask for a lecture? Shut up and turn on the generator already. It's on. Do you think we could sneak through the patrols? It works. It works. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. I bet they're sweating like pigs under those solar panels. Do be careful. Do not look at that. Ah! I can't see. Can't see. It's a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return? I promised I may return home when I give those people my eye. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. Dave the Diver is so cool. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think we did all the side stuff, unless I can go into the station and talk to the people there. Then I think we can go talk to what's his name and then leave. Wait, the bar is here. Fireball. Okay, by doing all those side quests, that's great. Now we got more health. We can also carry more stim packs. And they're also, we could use them faster. So faster healing, and more health, which is great. I gotta remember where his room is. I think Tempest was through a smaller door. Here. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume Veronica is fond of tailoring. Looks like we got everything up till now. Reach, buddy, make yourself at home. How do you like my modest collection? That's a lot of things. I know, right? Takes a lot to sort the wheat from the chaff, you know? Well, plenty of good times here, but that's for later. For now... Oh, okay, I give up. Have a look around. I'm so curious what'll catch your eye. Veronica teaches me how to play, and honestly, I think I've got the talent. And that's Devourer, the keeper of guitars. Being silly. Gem of the room, handmade. I keep the map updated and use it to plan patrol routes and other stuff. That's my chill out zone. Best place to read, listen to music, and doze off. I think I saw everything. Great. Ooh, hidden room. Hidden room! Come on, follow me. Where are you? Down here. Come, take the elevator. It's safe now. Okay. Woo. This place is well equipped despite the limitations. It's fascinating. May not be an apple pie order, but it's where the magic happens. Okay. One man's junk is another man's treasure, and I just love breaking stuff to make stuff. The coziness, on the other hand, that's Veronica's charm. She makes it a home for us. Look around if you want, okay? It's tough to keep my baby in good shape. She needs special treatment after most of our rides. Yeah, this game's quite cool. Yo-Yo says it's called a katana. If we weren't for the awkward hilts, it'd be my go-to weapon. I prefer to work out when no one's watching. Nice way to let off some steam, which I often need. This place is where I truly feel like myself. That gift you mentioned, what is it? Oh, you'll like it. Ready? Ta-da! What is it? An enhanced pickaxe. A miner's best friend. High-tech and user-friendly. I borrowed it from a good man, my mentor. This picture craves cracking some termite shells. Why would I need a pickaxe? Now that's a damn fine question. Luckily, I've got a plan to share. So, we break into the termite lair, and then we take the battery from Uncle Ben. Easy peasy. That does not sound like a very good plan. It'll be fine, Richie boy. If you have questions, ask away. If not, hops in the ride. I thought the termites were our enemies. Well, yeah, hell yes they are. Then why do you think their leader will give us a gun battery? He won't. Uncle Ben is the absolute psycho who speaks through violence. His rules, he rules the termites with an iron fist, and they worship him like a god. So getting the battery might be a little tricky, but it's nothing we can't do, trust me. And where's their lair located? Remember the Prospero thing I mentioned? Yeah, Matriarch and Ironwood were very upset with you because of it. You don't say. Prospero was Ironwood's life work, the greatest coal mine in the country. And they all went to hell, quite literally. You'll see it yourself. That's right, we're going. Okay, let's go. I think I'm ready to go. Finally. Jump in the car and off we go. Alright, now we can get back to combat. Hell yeah. I guess this was kind of like a, you know, a lore section. I'm sure we'll come back here eventually, but... now it's time we go kick some ass. Get into some combat. Get a hand in. Kitty. Okay. So busting is... okay. Looks like the termites have collapsed the tunnel to block off their base. I'll have to leave my baby behind and go on foot. Okay. And let there be light. Here's a subway stop. It used to be rammed like cattle market. Crammed. Our workers from all over the city were coming to Prospero to make a living. You can look around if you want to, then let's move. Not the coziest place to stay. Phoenix City subway and elevated line system. There are lots of stations. Someone drew a black line across the map. I think it represents the wall. We can proceed. Let's carry on. Damn, luck ain't on our side. They raised the train car. Oh, they got like a drawbridge? Used to be lower and lower equals better because we could get across or something. I don't know. So, sometimes the text goes by way too quick. They didn't like balance this out. How do we get across? Well, that's where the pickaxe comes in. You snag it on the wall, climb up, and lower the car from the other side. Oh, okay. Just watch the pointy end. Be in combat to break enemy armor. Armored enemies are immune to basic attacks and gun blasts until their armor is destroyed. Press X near shabby walls to hook onto them. Well, aren't all the walls shabby? Nah. Off to the airport for a 2-week trip to Spain? No. Okay. You can't leave, Chris. It's not in the contract. Okay, I see. Oh, God. Seems like you have to be quite precise on that second jump. Armored enemies are immune to basic attacks and gun blasts until their armor is destroyed. B for an heavy attack to destroy their armor. I forgot I could just shoot people in the face. Why am I not able to parry? Okay, that's cool. That'll lower the bridge. Ah, that smell. They just grilled someone here. Absolute animals. Let's keep going. Wow, dark. Okay, let's refocus. Zen time. Deep breathe in. And deep breathe out. Good, we needed that. You're a good breather, Reach. Keep it that way. It's going to get tough from here on out. After you. More enemies. Oh, this again. Okay, buddy, so this is gonna be easy. Oh boy. We have two problems. One problem's right in front of us. The rift is a hell of a wide drop. We need to cross it. Problem 2 involves the idiots back there. If there's a cart flying by, you won't be able to get a shot at it. First problem sorted thanks to your trusty pickaxe. And how do we solve problem 2? Simple. Time to provoke the bull and see those horns. Morning, fellas. Reach, it's time. Man, if you guys had another... Run! boy. Gonna be fun with the jumps. I don't know what the hell I was jumping to there. What the hell? Well, there's a power box there. I want to go up. The hell? The hell? There we go. Okay, finally. Only one cart. We're all successfully... Okay. Can't go up any higher, I think. There we go. You. Oh, come on. No. What? Behind concrete? Oh, this will get you mid-jump. That's crazy. The hell was that? Guess we gotta drop lower into the donut. now where? Left? God, dude. Okay. I don't know where the hell to go there. Traditional platformer, though. It's like there's one small place to go, and it's like, where do I go? Okay, let's try it again. Wait, what? Oh my God, dude. I'm not sure where to go in that section. It's gonna be tough. Like here we jump to the right, then we go up, then we can go left. And it looks like we can climb. But he's gotta be looking away. And there I don't know where the hell to jump. To the right, but when he's gotta be looking down? Can he see us when we're looking, when he's looking down? Yeah, he's gonna see us, yeah. What the? God, fuck. Okay, we're getting like, you know, one extra step. Okay, that time I wasn't even in the spotlight. That's gonna be litigation. I'm not even in this dude's spotlight anymore. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go like at the right possible second. Bogus. Level 3 on the bogosity scale. Oh my god, that jump. Oh wait, our guy's sneaking over. There we go. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You. We need to find this Ben and take his battery. Yeah, let's get that damn gun battery. Hope we get a boss battle right here. No, but I did notice lore up there. How do I go up? No, I want to go back and left. There was clearly lore. I just didn't know if I had to go upstairs or something. The hell? Oh great. Hi fellers. There, that'll work. Now, how do I go back left and get lore? Well, I can't go back. That's a litigation as well. There's like lore up there. Maybe now I can get it. There we go. Ironwood's interview. Ooh, genetic profile 3. Health fully restored. Oh. All right, we got to get up top, up above. There's an elevator up there, just above us. Got to get to these platforms above, but how? Yeah, that's definitely a secret. We got to move these platforms somehow to get up there. I'm thinking we go from left to right, but maybe we go forward and then we go right to left. Something there, but I'm not sure where to interact with it. Oh. Gate must have been shut purposefully. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the secrets is the natural way to go, right? But I guess there's secrets along the way. It's fine. Lore. Here we go. Oh boy. Bogosity. Okay, gun guys gotta go first. They're too much of a pain in the ass. Shields and guns first. Nice. Get wrecked. Alright, now it's me and Tank. No, I was holding left. I wanted him to shoot left. Gotta find the boss in a minute, then we gotta go play some Windrose, chat. Soon. Maybe there's Lord to the left, I don't know. Looks like a meeting point of some kind. There he is. Big boy. Listen up, scum. Our security has been compromised. A few hours ago, I dispatched a squad to scavenge the tunnels. Their mission was to replenish our supplies. They did not return. We now know that 2 men killed them all and are somewhere in our home. One of them is that annoying prick Tempest. Hunt him down for me. This colony, my colony, this is Valhalla. You must protect our home. Geiger. Yes, sir. Lead a group to scout out these intruders. And if you locate them, you know what to do. Uncle Ben has been located. We should try to climb to that pipe to get him unnoticed, okay? Up there, but how do we go up? The pipe's above us, right? Oh, there we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Freaking big boss battle. Oh, so much for going unnoticed. Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Dude. What are you? A gamer. There's no way that guy didn't hear us. We'll have to see where this so-called boss is. I assume he's above us. Warden's letter. Oh, I see an elevator up there too. Did they kidnap Uncle Ben? Oh, man, those Uncle Ben rice bowls. Those were fire like maybe 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. Those teriyaki bowls hit different. Look at the size of this place. Oh, boy. Now, we got a puzzle. We're going to have to climb and turn off valves and such. All right, folks, that's going to be it for our first look at Replaced. Excellent cinematography and level design and like art style and stuff like that. Very, very cool. I wish this game had some voice acting too, because I think that's a really powerful thing in a game like this to add even more to the characters that you can't necessarily see. It's kind of more like what they're wearing, or maybe music that plays that lets you kind of know who's around, or maybe like the color of a text box. But I always feel like point and click adventure games, although this is different than that, could benefit from that. And this certainly presents the some of the, like when we were at that big train station and doing all those quests, like with the arcade and stuff like that, that certainly felt like a point and click adventure hub world where you go and help a bunch of characters and do quests. But anyway, we got to play more of this one. This is very fun, and they did a great job with hyping it up for a couple years, 2, 3 years, 4 or 5. All right, we're going to jump back into Windrose, everybody. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back for more Replace sometime soon. I'll see you in Windrose in just a moment. Thanks for being here. BRB.